Good morning, everyone. Cheryl Ann with my weekly book haul this is from our two local libraries and one little free library. So this is from my town library, it's actually the county library. So it has access to every library in Riverside County, but it's going private. It's going to be a city-run library, which I'm not real happy about. Um, in fact, they're closing at the end of next month to do the conversion. So we shall see. And then these are from the library in the next city, and it is a city library. Um, Again, it's not part of the county library. Their books are more expensive. I think these were 50 cents each. They had a deal 2 for $1, so I tried to get whatever I could. So we'll go through these first. Who can pass up Island of the Blue Dolphins? Anybody living in California should know this story. It's a true story. I remember reading it in 4th grade, and I've tried to get the granddaughter to read it, and she's just eh. But unless you know the history of an area, you're not really not familiar, with it. That's why I took our kids to almost every mission within 2 hours. Then I got Gone Girl. It was 50 cents, but on Fridays, because I joined their Friends of the Library, I got it for 25 cents. Anytime you can see these little nonfiction books, they have wonderful illustrations, just stunning. Gail Gibbons, she didn't do this one, but she does a lot of this size books. I think they're, read and find out about science. There. So those are always good. And then, who can pass up The Legend of the Indian Paintbrush? Wait till you see these illustrations. Oh my gosh. I just want to keep this in my library. I used to have all his books and other author books. And then when I retired, I probably had over 1,000 books for the students in my 3rd grade class. And when I retired, I was so burnt out and so exhausted, I gave them all to Goodwill. I just gave everything away, and now I could kick myself. So this guy, his illustrations are, this was $1, so I got it for 50 cents. Look at this little guy. Oh, he's so cute. I have a little fairy garden now out by my little free library. Fairies. The fairies are having mischief in the tree at night. Imagine that. Like the little leprechauns. Oh, these are adorable. I don't think I can cut this up. I just don't think I can. Again, this is going to go in my library. Look at that. Look at the little fairy house by the tree. We have a mesquite tree out by the little library, and I need to put some little fairy doodads out there. These are so cute. I can't cut that up. No way. So then these were 2 for $1. So I got A Chicken Soup for the Soul, Life Lessons from the Dog, and then 101 Laugh Out Loud Stories, Chicken Soup for the Soul. I want to get those out. My library came yesterday, but we're not going to put it up because we're supposed to have thunderstorms and rain tomorrow. And then I got Harlan Coben. And then I got, oh my God, this book. I actually had another copy that I found in a little library a mile away in the next town, and it was hardback, so I had that, and I left it in another library. And then I found this paperback one. Oh, this is such a good book. we've always warned the kids about oleanders. And what do schools plant as their hedges? Oleanders. You know. So this is a good book. Be prepared. You're gonna need Kleenex. But it takes place in Southern California. And then I found Flat Stanley Worldwide Adventures. Now, see, some teacher had it and she leveled it for accelerated reader. And I found The Secrets of Droon. I thought, for kids. Ricky's Birdhouse. No, I'm keeping this one. Not letting this one go. Oh, look at that. Oh, the bluebirds. So many birds. People come here and they go, oh, you have so many birds in the yard. Well, yeah. I have so many plants in the yard. So those were from one library. And then I also found Preston and Child. Oh, they're my favorite authors. I'm not real fond of this ancient Pendergast, but I did read this one. It takes place down by the Salton Sea, and I did read this one, and I enjoyed it. So I thought, well, I'll put it in my little free library. And here's Douglas Preston. This is one of his nonfiction books, The Lost City of the Monkey God. I have not read this one. This is about an archaeological expedition where they use, I think, LiDAR, and they find this whole civilization under all the canopy in the rainforest. So I'm gonna read that one. So that goes in my pile. And then News of the World. Saw the movie, really loved it. It's with Tom Hanks. So I thought, oh, I'll put that in my library. You can't go wrong with Nevada Bar, Track of the Cat. That was one of her first ones. Yeah, introducing Anna Pigeon. Loved it. The Other Grandma, I got her hooked on Nevada Bar, so I might give her that one. And then Louise Penny. Oh my gosh, you can never go wrong with her. My husband gave me a complete set of her books. And then I found, I don't know, this one looked intriguing. Almost Home. I don't know. I might keep and read that one. And then I really like this guy. I've read a couple of his books. They're pretty easy to read. They take place in the wilderness, usually in the forest. He's written quite a few books. He's an award-winning author. Yeah. Cork O'Connor Mysteries. So, it was at one of the little free libraries, and I thought, well, I need some fun reading. So I thought, I'll take that one, and I donated, I think, 2 other books. So yeah, now I'm really having fun visiting little free libraries. I found a new one by a church. They're the one, they had the hardcover copy of that. Or maybe they had this one. They had one of them. Anyway, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's twice this week I found copies of White Oleander, which is a really good book. Just be prepared for it emotionally. The daughter goes through a lot of abuse, but it's a good book. It's one of those that stays with you. I'm gonna be reviewing 2 books that I read so far this month, and that'll be my next video. So I'd say I had a pretty good haul this week. I need to get my library up and going, because I'm I don't have room. I don't have room for these, and I'm not going to put them out in the basket in the rain. So I'm stacking them here in hubby's office for now, till we get the little library up and going. So do let me know your thoughts, and until next video. Bye for now.